We are entering a completely new phase of global defense. AI is no longer experimental. It's now being deployed directly into battlefield intelligence, autonomous systems, and military decision making. And governments are not slowing down spending, they're accelerating, which is why a small group of companies are emerging as core infrastructure providers for modern warfare. In this video, I'm breaking down 3 of the most important defense AI stocks. We're going to talk about what each company does, their differentiators, and where they're headed over the next 1 to 3 years. And then I'll show you the exact trades that I've got on the trading platform and how I plan to profit big in the months ahead. Defense is being completely redefined by software and AI. Modern warfare is now driven by data, automation, and real-time decision systems. Governments are allocating massive budgets towards AI-enabled command systems, autonomous drones, predictive analytics, and battlefield intelligence. This isn't optional spending. It's strategic necessity. And once these systems are deployed, they don't get removed. They expand. That creates long-term contracts, recurring revenue, and embedded infrastructure that stays for a long time. Let's start with the leader, Palantir. Now, Palantir is the closest thing to an operating system for modern defense. Their platforms, Gotham, Foundry, and AIP, have power. They've got battlefield intelligence, data fusion, and real-time decision making. And this is critical. The Pentagon is now adopting Palantir as core infrastructure, not just experimental tools. They've also secured massive multi-year contracts, deep integration across agencies, and they're expanding global defense and their footprint. Now, financially, they're profitable, they're scaling rapidly, and they're expanding both government and their commercial business. And what makes Palantir different? Well, it's the brain layer of defense AI, high margin software, and they've got deeply embedded systems. So the 1 to 3 year outlook, in my opinion, is very strong. They've got continued contract expansion, standardization across defense systems, and they're definitely increasing their global adoption. All right, guys, one thing I ask, if you haven't done it already, please hit that like button down below. It really helps to get the video out to more people. So thank you very much. You're certainly welcome to subscribe as well. We're at an all-time high for subscribers. And check out the link in the free Discord. It's free for now, free for life if you get in now. You can see all my trades that I put on each and every day, including the updates that I put on. We've got a great group of like-minded traders where we chat and talk about trades and we all make money together. There will be a monthly subscription charge coming up, so get in now and you're in free for life. All right, next we've got AeroVironment, ticker AVAV. Now, this is a completely different layer of the stack. If Palantir is the brain, AeroVironment is the physical execution layer. They build autonomous drones, loitering munitions, counter-drone systems, and directed energy platforms. These are not concepts. These are actively deployed systems in modern warfare conflicts right now. And with Blue Halo and that acquisition, they've expanded into the lasers even more deeply. They've got counter-UAS and space and communications technology. That positions AeroVironment across air, land, and space. And what makes AeroVironment different? Well, it's their hardware plus their AI integration, their direct exposure to battlefield deployment, and multiple defense tech verticals. So the big thing to me is they've got systems that are already out there performing well. So the government doesn't have to worry about, hey, is this stuff going to work or not? It's been deployed and it works. Now, the 1 to 3 year outlook that I've got for AeroVironment, I've got them scaling production, expanding defense contracts, and benefiting from drone warfare growth. Now, this last one that I'm going to talk about, it's interesting. It's probably got the highest upside, but maybe the highest risk as well. And after we go through this, I'm going to show you the live trades that I've got on the trading platform. So BigBear.ai, ticker symbol BBAI, focuses on decision intelligence, logistics optimization, predictive analytics, and mission planning. Their software helps allocate resources, optimize supply chains, and improve military readiness. And importantly, they're deeply embedded in the Department of Defense. And other intelligence agencies. They're also expanding into generative AI for government, secure AI environments, and large-scale federal deployments. But when we talk about BigBear.ai, we've got to ask, what makes them different? Well, they're smaller, so they're in an earlier stage right now. They've got more leverage to contract wins, and it is higher volatility, but definitely higher upside as well. Now, this makes the stock less predictable, and revenue, they haven't proven it over a long time, but it's definitely ramping. And they've got heavier reliance on the government's timing and what's going on in political world, in the geopolitical world. Now, the 1 to 3 year outlook that I have for BigBear.ai is very strong. They are dependent upon execution, but they've got major upside if the contracts scale, and I think they will, and potential re-rating with some stability and proven results over the coming quarters. All right, so let's quickly review, and then we'll jump on the platform, and I'll show you the trades. Now, Palantir, they've got the software platform, the highest margins, they're the most embedded, and probably the lowest risk of the three. AeroVironment, they've got the hardware plus the AI, direct exposure to warfare. They're in it right now. They're scaling production, and it's kind of moderate risk. Now, BigBear.ai, it's the pure play decision AI. And they're at early stages. They're contract driven, probably the highest risk, but highest reward. All right, guys, here we are on the Tasty Trade trading platform and brokerage, my favorite for trading options. Super intuitive. There's a link down below. Check it out. If you go through my link, there's definitely some benefits. So let's punch in Palantir first, right up here in the upper left, and then we can go to the financials and we can look at the income statement. I really like this about the platform. You can see the revenue, net income, assets, and liability, all increasing quarter over quarter, year over year. Now, you can also see about Palantir here, the ratios, the margins. You can see 82% margins, so super good fundamentals. If we look at the chart, you can see it's had a pullback. We've got support down here around 130, so I like it right here for either a put credit spread or put, cash secured put, or a poor man's covered call, which I'm going to show you how to do right now. But before we do that, let's jump on the Yahoo Finance, and you can look here at the 1 year chart. You can see it's been up as high as 207 just a few months ago. The analysts have a target of 186. It's trading at 147 right now, so a good buy. If we go to the stats page, you can see the forward PE is about 100, but it's been as high as 200, 250 because of the high growth. It's got a high forward PE, but right now, I mean, to me, it's a good buy right now. Now, if we look here at the numbers, the income statement, look at these numbers, the revenue and the net income, so 4.48 and net income 1.63, and then implied shares outstanding 2.39. Now, if you punch those in to my track at 4.48, 1.63, 2.39 shares outstanding. PE, I've got 150, so it's below where it's been, 180. And 35% growth and 45% growth, it shows that the stock price should be at 180 a year from now. And 2 years from now, 258, almost 260, and then 374. So I run the numbers myself and look at it and make sure that they make sense for me. So if you want that spreadsheet, just comment down below and I'll get it to you. If we go to the analyst page right here, analysis, you can look, and they beat earnings the last 4 quarters in a row, all green. You can see the revenue and earnings increasing quarterly and annually. And then you can see that growth rate that I just mentioned, 40%. So 70% this year, 76%, 40% next year. So let's go back to the platform. We're going to go to the trade page. I like to go out a year or 2 years. So let's go right in the middle. Let's go 426. Let's look at that. And then we can go in the money. We can go this 140, 130. We can go 130. Let's go 140 for 40, 130. So calls on the left, puts on the right. We could buy that. So we're going to click right here to buy it. Now the mid price is 41.05. So one option contract controls 100 shares of stock. So that's $4,105. But to control or to buy 100 shares outright, it's 147.15 times 100 or 14,700. So less than a third the price to do that. You can go to curve mode right here. I like this about the platform as well. And you can see, just like owning the stock outright, as the price increases, the value of the option increases as well. And what you can do on this, which I really like, is write calls against it. So just like a covered call, it's called a poor man's covered call, and you can write calls against it. They've got earnings coming up. So we can look at the 28-day or the 62-day. I like to go 30 to 45 days. So we're going to go closer because we've got earnings coming up. The premium's really high for going out there pretty far. So we can go out to the 170. We're at 147 right now. So we can make money on that leaps all the way up to 170 and collect almost $300, 298. So that's the one I would definitely do right now. So if we click on that 298, it's going to subtract that $300 from this 4105. So boom, 3,800. To do that. So that's a great purchase in my opinion right now. So you hit review and send and place the trade. All right, guys, AVAV, AeroVironment, that's the next one. You can see I've got a put credit spread on right now. We're up $80 on it. I've got 290 left to make. Let me show you on the trade page. You can look at the curve mode right now, and you can see I'm in the profit zone already. So I'll keep that full amount of premium kept up front as long as we stay above that 185 short strike price. But let's look really quick at Yahoo Finance again and AeroVironment. Okay, it's at 203 right now, and you can see the 1-year chart. It was as high as, 395 just back in January, a couple of months ago. So they've got a target of 311. I see it moving up there as well. If you look at the analysis page, they have missed earnings the last 3 quarters, but just by 5 cents, 35 cents. But, if you dig in and listen to the conference calls, you can hear it in the CEO's voice, the confidence going forward. And he explains, and a lot of the earnings is just about expectations and as well. And if they've got the expectations too high, then they're going to miss by 5 cents or whatever. But long term, I'm not worried at all about the AeroVironment. The revenue and earnings is continuing to improve. And look at the growth estimate, 40% over the next year. So to me, AeroVironment's a no-brainer. I would put on the same put credit spread type of trade right now if I were to place a new one. So I would go to the trade page, table mode here. We can go 28 days or 62. I like to go between 30 and 45, but they've got, actually, there's still good premium at 28 days. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'd rather make the money quicker, sooner rather than later. But what I would do is I'm already in the profit zone. I go a little bit more aggressive. I go to the 32 delta right here. So that gives you basically you subtract that from 68% probability of profit. But we're going to sell the puts are on the right, calls are on the left. We're going to sell the 190 put, the 32 delta put, and then buy right here, the 180. So we're $10 wide and we're collecting $3.15. So that's $315 that we collect as soon as we hit review and send. Now, the max loss, because this 180 put is protection, max loss is 685. So it's $10 wide, the width of the spread minus the 310. If you look at the curve mode, you can see that this is the max loss. Well, I've got another one on, so it's taking that into account. But that's basically how you place that trade. We've got the 190, 180. We collect $310 as soon as we hit that review and send and place the trade. All right, guys, last one, BigBear.ai. And you can see I'm down a bit. I've got 5 leaps, 273 days out. So I'm just leaving them alone right now. But we are up 8.5% today. So you may want to wait a day for the pullback. I don't like to buy on up days like this. But you can buy the shares outright for $4. So $407 for 100 shares. So you can just go ahead and do that if you want. Or you can go the leaps and, out a couple years and get a better price. But if you look at the leaps, 273. I would probably go 644 if you like it long term. But yeah, you get that for $2, the $4 leap, or the 240 for the $3. I would go the 81 delta, spend 240 and get the $3 leap. But you could do that, click on it, and basically mid price is 226. So you could, for about half the cost. I wouldn't even bother selling short calls against it because I don't think they pay much. But if we look out here at May, yeah, you're making nothing on the short calls. So the big upside is where you're going to make your money on this. But that's BigBear.ai, and how I would do it is I'd probably buy the leaps or the stock outright. And if you go to the chart, you can see right here, we've got the 50 in the green, trending below the 200. But again, there's support at this level where it's at, and it just started to move up right now. So I actually like it right here to rebound up towards that 200-day moving average, and that's why I would go with the leaps right here, and I'm staying along with what I've got on. All right, guys, let me know in the comments down below your thoughts on these stocks and what you're trading now. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and join the free Discord linked in the pinned comment down below. It's free now, free for life if you get in now. There will be a monthly charge coming up, so make sure to get in now. Be sure and watch this next video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.